The path of knowledge. In a quiet village, nestled by a gentle river, a young boy named Vivek sat under a banyan tree. As the sun set and the stars began to glitter in the deep blue sky, he looked up, and a great question bloomed in his heart. What is the truth of life? Where does it all begin and end? This deep curiosity was the first step on Jnana Marg, the path of knowledge. Vivek's quest for answers led him to the edge of the village, to a small ashram where a wise teacher known as Guruji lived. With a kind smile, Guruji welcomed the boy. He saw the thirst for knowledge in Vivek's eyes and knew he was ready to be guided, like a ship needing a lighthouse to find the shore. Guruji did not give Vivek simple answers. Instead, he unrolled ancient scrolls filled with sacred writings. The wisdom of ages is here, he said. Read, and let the words plant seeds in your mind. Jnana Marg involves the careful study of scriptures and teachings, which slowly unfold the secrets of existence. Every day, Vivek studied, but he also learned to ask questions. He would sit by the river, watching his own reflection, and think deeply about what he had read. Why is the reflection not the real me? He wondered. He was learning to see beyond the surface of things. One afternoon, Guruji explained, "The world is like a beautiful dream, Vivek. What we see and touch feels real, but it is an illusion called Maya. Your true self, the Atman, lies beyond this veil." Jnana Marg reveals that the world of names and forms is not the final truth. Guruji taught Vivek to practice viveka, the power of discrimination. Like separating rice from stones, you must learn to distinguish the eternal from the temporary, he advised. Vivek began to understand that his body and thoughts changed, but the silent witness within him, his true self, was unchanging. As his understanding grew, Vivek learned the art of detachment. He realized that holding on to desires and fears was like trying to hold water in his hands. It only brought struggle. By letting go, his mind became as clear and calm as a mountain lake, free from the ripples of suffering. Through deep meditation and knowledge, a profound feeling arose in Vivek. He looked at the birds in the sky, the fish in the river, and the trees on the bank, and he saw the same light of life in them that was in him. The feeling of being a separate self dissolved into a blissful experience of oneness with all of creation. Vivek came to a quiet, powerful realization. Wisdom was not just in the scrolls or in his teacher's words. It was a living truth within his own heart. He found a place of deep stillness inside himself that was calm, pure, and infinite. This is the realization of the self. Years passed, and Vivek's hair turned the color of the clouds. He now sat under the same banyan tree, and a young seeker approached him with a question in her eyes. Jnana Marg is a lifelong quest. It is a journey without end, where each new insight brings the seeker closer to ultimate truth and everlasting peace.